Here is the DX Renewal Tornado parts, which was just released last month. Fighter mode, I have half of it installed. I'm going to show you the parts. Okay, and these thrusters have movement. So this piece connects to this shell. There's a lot of really good panel lining. I'm pretty impressed. All of this is tempoed on. Definitely more panel lining compared to the previous version. So to hook up this missile pod, take off this clip, insert it like that. Okay, and these missile pods open like so. Inside, a ton of circus missiles, very detailed of course, nicely painted. Closing it back up, like that. Okay, this piece inserts into here, like that, okay? You also get a pair of intake covers. They slip right on. Okay. It's got quite a bit of heft too. Installation of the leg armor, very similar to the Super Pack. Okay. Detailing is also quite nice. There you got your SMS logo. Okay, the second piece clips on. Okay, and move this forward like so. Move this up. Okay, and this tab will lock into here. Okay, there you go. And all that's left is installation of the wing part. Fold the wing in. This stays in place. Slips right in. And it locks in. There's tabs on the inside. Okay, there you go. Installation of the dual cannons. You see these 4 pegs. We'll plug into these 4 holes. Okay. Alright, there you go. And it's a bit of a tight fit, so make sure it's pushed in there. Okay. And the cannons can swivel from left to right. There's movement up, down. Okay. For the dual cannons are these vents on the side. Again, similar to what was on the first version, and near the back. This will be actually useful in more useful in batch raid mode, which I will cover later. Again, this is just fighter mode. I'm going to cover the Gerwalk and batch raid, but skip the transformation. One more thing before I move on to batch raid and Gerwalk modes. The gun pod, as you can see, there's the armors, and there's a little L-shaped bracket which will this bracket was included right here. It'll hold the gun pod in place. It's friction based, so just slip that right in, and gotta make sure it's right in the center. So yeah, there you go. It's held in place. Okay, and there's the gun pod. You also get intake covers, and they slip right on like so. Okay, so I like the little detail that you have right here. All the panel lining, it's awesome. There's also detailing. You see a turbine inside, actually. One of the features, again, these engines can be rotated 360 degrees, like that. Again, as you can see, this is a beast of a VF, so I'm having trouble keeping it in frame. It's already taken up most of the space of this tiny light box. One more beauty pass just to see how beautiful this new variable fighter is with the tornado parts. Personally, I prefer it to the super parts. Okay, next, Gerwalk, and then batch raid mode. Here's Gerwalk mode. Okay, so for the arm movement, it's you still get a pretty good range of movement, but with this missile pack here, somewhat hinders the movement. So just be careful, of course. And as you can see, it's I would prefer it on the stand. It's very back heavy, and Bandai included a brace to help with all of that weight, so there's no drooping. Okay. And as you can see there, check that out. Yeah, it does look great on the stand. I don't think I'll be removing it from the stand. And as I said before, the cannons can swivel from side to side, but again, I shouldn't be moving it too much as it's going to rock the boat. And now, here's the view, okay, from the back. Here is the brace that they included. It plugs into the wing root pegs right here and right here, and then it connects to the top of the leg inside the armor, so it'll brace all of the weight. This is the Gerwalk stand, so it's holding all of the weight right here at the top, and as I pull back, you can see that it's not drooping, the engines aren't drooping that much. Okay, so you do get good, again, leg movement, but again, it's somewhat hindered from the brace there in the back. But anyways, that's how I prefer it, and here's your Gerwalk mode, and last is going to be batch raid mode. Shot of it in Gerwalk mode off of the stand, so just as you can see, it's you can pose it without the stand, but I do have the back brace installed still because I do not want all that weight to drag it down. Okay, there you go. Alright, batch raid mode, and again, looks great on the stand. That's still my preference because with all the weight in the back, I do not feel safe, or I don't prefer having it stand just on its own strength. But if you want to, this is the bracket that they included. This would go underneath the cockpit, and So the bracket is right here, so this piece would go underneath, and if you wanted to take it off stand, this would be supporting all of that weight on the back, this little plastic piece. So yeah, I don't prefer it, but whatever you want to do. I'm kind of liking it in batch ride mode, you know? You got your dual cannons, you got the missiles there in the back. There's another shot of the armor. Okay, now turning it to the back. As you can see, check out all the weight in the back. Woo! Okay, articulation's as good as it always has been in the batch raid mode. There's no missile packs getting in the way. Now, give me one more second, I'll turn it right around again. Okay. Alright, so I got this from Nippon Yasan, and it ended up around $80 plus shipping. It's got a lot of weight to it. I think it's a welcome addition to the super or armored packs. I prefer it in fighter mode, batch raid mode. Gearbox okay too, but there's not much you can do with it there, not much posing. And there you go, the super, let's get a, starting to lean. Okay, so there's one more shot of the tornado parts from Bandai, Tamashii Nations. This was one of their web exclusives from the first and second Macross Frontier movie. Please feel free to ask any questions. Hello, Alto. And I hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you.